From the first stories told in firelit caves to the electronically recorded messages of deep space, we leave the 20th century with no regrets. Time bends, space is boundless, and when humanity gasps its last, all that will remain, if anything, will be the theater of tomorrow. Tonight's episode is Dust Runner, Tempest in the Valley.
You're playing a very dangerous game today, John.
Am I? I don't see how.
How can you trust Anuk to keep his word?
Why shouldn't he? He's not doing us any favors. It's in his own interest to kill the Mutant Council.
He does not speak with reason in his heart. Anuk is a killer. How can you be certain once he's past the gate he won't kill everyone in the city?
There's not enough room for him to fly around within the walls. If he goes mad and tries to take out an entire city himself, he'll be outmanned and gunned down, trapped in an alleyway.
But not after the deaths of many of the sick.
True. But he knows my laser spear can kill him. I would be the first to die. I share that risk. And though it would be a tragic day for your city, they would finally be rid of Anuk the 10th.
I see you have an answer for everything. You have thought everything through. Almost.
Oh? What have I forgot?
Perhaps I don't wish to rule over an entire city. Perhaps I want to take my Laura and live quietly and richly at the top levels of Palm's Island.
Well, I don't think you'll have much trouble naming a successor to the throne. If you don't want to rule, then don't. Assemble a council yourself of wise men and women. Be a figurehead who controls Anuk.
If Anuk kills the mutants, I will rule over the city, keep it safe from his tyranny, and you will take your gems and leave. If Anuk tries to kill everyone, we will die first. But he will be dead shortly after, and the city is free of his tyranny, but not Queen Judge's.
The best laid plan still offers some benefit, even in defeat.
So it would seem. You are a very clever man, John Savage.
You must not think our chances are very good if you're willing to admit that.
You forget, middleman, that the sick are born dying. I keep no sentiment for special occasions.
We're getting close. I'll call Krastik. You get Anuk down here and in place.
Anuk! Come down, my scaly friend. It's time.
Queen Judge Krastik, do you read? This is John Savage.
I'm surprised to see you, John. Have you decided to run away through the lizard dust to find a new city? If you're wounded and seeking help, no, I won't send out a party for you.
Well, lucky for both of us, then, I'm not wounded. It took us most of the night, but we managed to slay Anuk the 10th while he slept in his castle.
You'll have to prove that to my satisfaction before I open my gate to you.
We're towing his carcass back with us. A gift to the people of Palm's Iron. Mount his bones in the town square. Should make for a good conversation piece.
You are bringing his body here?
I don't know if you'll want to eat his flesh. He smelled like death when he was alive. But I'll leave that to your judgment. We'll be at the wall before the day's end.
You know you can't trick me, savage. Once you're inside my city's walls, I'll know your every thought.
And I expect you to keep your end of the bargain. For me and my friend.
I will honor our deal if you have.
Savage out. Anuk! Are you in place?
This is not a comfortable vehicle to be tied to.
It won't be for long.
I have smeared myself with the blood of the fool Tug, so I appear even more dead.
Very good thinking, Anuk. Ho there! We have returned with the rotting corpse of Anuk the 10th, ruler and terror of the lizard dust. Open the gate!
Ho there, dust runners! That is Anuk!
What's left of him?
I have been given strict orders to verify that you have killed Anuk and not slain some other monster to pass off.
Verify then! Do you not recognize the nightmare that has terrorized your city for decades?
Anuk comes at night, and there are few windows in our wall. Not many have actually seen the beast with their own eyes.
Surely the monster here meets the descriptions.
Perhaps, but I will fetch one of the old guards. One among them may have seen Anuk themselves. Only then will we open our gates. You will have to make camp outside the wall until morning.
That's odd. Mill! Any ideas?
It's strange, but true. Not many have seen Anuk. I don't know why they would doubt their own eyes, though. This is clearly the real Anuk.
Do they need a demonstration of my power?
Keep your head down.
You must appear dead, or they will not open the gates to us.
It is very hot. I can feel the scales of my belly burning.
Easy, friend. A little patience now will buy you a lifetime of freedom from hunting parties.
The Queen is suspicious.
If I have to play dead all evening and all night...
You do, I'm afraid. They're watching us. If you move, then they'll never open the gates. They might even send out a party to kill us.
They cannot kill the great Anuk!
Stick to the plan. Be calm. The sun has almost set, but you must be still.
If they do not let us in tomorrow morning, I'm going to tear the dome off the wall once and for all. I'm going to eat every guard I can reach through the windows. And I'm going to start by squishing you little spiders first.
The sand whales, they don't venture this close to the city, do they?
No.
Then let's start making a fire for the night. Stay still, Anuk. They're certainly watching.
You see, they're asleep.
I would swear I saw them moving.
That's just the fire's light.
What about the lizard? I saw him move too.
You're just frightened. The Sandwell songs are tricking your mind.
Let's get this done and go back inside.
You kill the Dust Runner. I'll kill the other.
Why do I have to kill the Dust Runner? If he wakes up, he'll kill me easily.
Then do it quietly.
Dust Runner, look out! What? Hold! Hold! I just saved your life, Dust Runner.
You did nothing. Mill and I have been awake all night. We thought Queen Judge would try something like this.
We heard every word you said to your companion.
My name is Sylar. I am not a guard in the Queen's service.
The uniform you wear tells a different story.
I slit the throat of the guard who wore this. We knew about Krastik's plan to betray you.
Who's we?
We have no name. We are a group who resist the Council's rule. Our goal is to oust the mutant leaders. A city of the sick should be ruled by a kinder hand.
Tell me, what have we got to do with your resistance?
Nothing. But having learned that Krastik tried to have you killed, do you not wish to kill her?
You think you can manipulate me into doing your dirty work for you?
I just wanted to afford you an opportunity.
She's a fool. Don't listen to a word she says. She works for Queen Judge.
Liar! I risked my life to save both of yours for the small chance that you would take her life. I would never...
She can hear every thought that any person has inside her walls. She allows your resistance to thrive because it gives her guards something to fight, a reason to terrorize us. Everything you do benefits her.
Perhaps for now. But all we need is one good day to tip the scales.
How many of you are there?
Even we don't know. We know she can hear our thoughts. We work in rotating cells, meeting up as little as possible.
There is little use in a gun when you don't know how many rocks it's loaded with.
Better than no gun at all.
I don't use a gun. I use this. I can't help you. Tomorrow I will tell the Queen she failed to kill me. And if she wishes to live, she will open her gate and honor our agreement.
She'll never give you whatever she promised you. The mutants are all cruel and hollow.
I know what the mutants are. Go.
I expected more from a middleman.
Go! Before I decide to kill you too.
You know, if this plan succeeds, and there's a fight waiting for us behind that wall, it would have been useful to have an army on our side, no matter its size.
It would. But it wouldn't help at all if Queen Krastik reads Sylar's thoughts and knows what we're planning out here.
But it would be very helpful if she believes we have no interest in revolution.
I suspect that when the moment comes, Sylar's army will fight no matter what.
I was hoping they would kill you both, so I could stop lying on my back on your truck bed like a hatchling playing games.
Lie still. Sleep. Tomorrow, you have a government to eat.
We both are! Tell your queen to send more competent killers next time.
She has a message she wants you to hear.
Citizens of Palm's Iron. For decades, we have been terrorized by Anuk the 10th. A champion and monster hunter came to us, and in a single day managed to do what dozens could not. The rumors you've heard are correct. Anuk is dead. John Savage, middleman, dust runner. You stand at our gate with the body of the beast on your cruiser. You have our gratitude. And we will honor the bargain struck. You may keep all the meat and bones from the great lizard. We thank you for what you've done and wish you well on your journey.
Guard of the wall! Open this gate! I have business with your queen still!
Your business here is over, Dust
If you want me to think you are a clever man, your opportunity has arrived.
Sometimes, Mill, being clever will only take you so far. Anuk! How about a spider hunt?
Finally!
Oh, we could have done this yesterday.
Anuk isn't going to be able to get that wall down. And if he enters the city through the dome, he'll be dead long before he reaches the Queen's castle. We're going to have to open the gate.
If that were possible, I think it's also something we could have done yesterday.
Yesterday is but a memory, my friend. Onward, to the inside.
How?
Those circular holes in the walls where the guards stand. Big enough to get in through.
Those are easily 50 feet up.
More than that, I think. Get your rock shooter.
Quickly.
Anuk! Here! Follow my friend!
What is it, little spider?
I need you to fly me and Mill up to the holes you're pulling the guards out of. We need to get into the wall so we can open the gate for you.
And then we destroy the city together.
No! Just the mutants! The council castle is in the center of the city. Anyone wearing white robes with blue skin, that's a mutant.
I've never had mutant flesh before. Come on then! Anuk is hungry.
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Back into your nest, little spiders. Get the gate open quickly. If I have to tear this wall down to get inside, I will eat you first.
I don't like how often he threatens to eat us.
Well, let's make sure it doesn't happen. Do you know how to open the gate?
No.
Well, okay. We'll have to figure it out together. Just ahead there, down this corridor. That looks like the mechanism.
They got inside. Over here!
Uh-oh.
No!
There will be more soon. Hurry! I don't recognize it.
I've never seen anything like this myself. I'm more used to cooking and hunting than mechanics.
I knew you were hiding something.
Sylar!
You're working with the lizard. You mean to let him in so he can devour us all?
No!
I won't let you!
Listen! Sylar, listen to me! Anuk is here to free your city from the mutants.
He's a beast! He will destroy us all!
If he was just a mindless beast, he wouldn't have pretended to be dead all night.
Stop! Help us! Help us open this gate. Tell your resistance to take on the guards while we take care of the mutants.
Last night, you told me you didn't care about us.
He knew Queen Judge would hear your thoughts. We were trying to trick her into opening the gates for us. It did not work.
Why should I trust you?
Because I can easily kill you. And I haven't.
I'm coming with you.
How do we open the gate?
Go to the other lever. See it there? Pull that while you crank this. Together. Hurry! Hold on. Brothers and sisters of the revolution, your time has come. Anuk the Tenth is here to devour the council. Take up arms. Anyone who stands with the mutants dies today. Now! Now! This way, come on! Come on!
Don't try to hide from Anuk, little mutant. He sees all! Where is your castle, Queen Ant? Where do you sit when you send your spiders out to me?
Anuk! Anuk, up here, my friend!
You have kept your word, little man. I will not eat you today.
Glad to hear it. Can you carry 3?
3? There were 2 of you a moment ago.
This is Sylar. She's going to help us kill the guards of the Queen, the men who came to kill you.
Then I have room for her as well.
Anuk the Tenth can speak?
And more. Anuk, take us there. That tall building is where the council sits. There they are, Anuk.
These mutants don't look so impressive to me.
In here! This way! The castle walls have fallen! Bring the fighting to the queen!
Mill, stay here and make sure he gets them all.
Where are you going?
Sylar and I are going to cut the head off of the serpent. You know the way to her chamber from here?
Follow me. Mir, when the resistance troops arrive, send them up to the queen's chambers.
I will.
Barricade the door.
Yes, my lady.
Make an announcement. Every fighting guardsman in the city is to fight Anuk until he is dead and bloody. You will all stand here and protect me from whatever forces come. The last thing I will ever see will be your fallen corpses. John Savage, you betrayed me.
And you betrayed me. That makes us even enough.
You've killed us all. I see your mind. You think you have Anuk in hand. Once he's finished with us, he will kill everyone in the city.
I don't think so. I think you're scared. I think you want every guard in this room to believe that, so they'll fight to the death.
Your council is gone, Krastik. And once you're gone, the sick of the city will take care of ourselves. You hear that? That is Anuk the 10th, eating his way through the council. He's coming for you now. And my resistance fighters come as well.
You're one of those criminals who fights the guards. You have no idea how much harm you're doing right now. In the streets, you're all killing the guardsmen, your own people.
We fight oppression. We fight you. You men stand aside. No harm will come to you. We can all be free of her. All you have to do is stand aside. And you can live as free men.
Kill her!
Is she the last one?
She's the last one.
What about the little spiders?
You can have them too.
All you had to do was stand aside.
You savage people will never be able to control.
Is it done?
It is. For all her power and influence, she was just a frail old monster.
I do not like the taste of mutant.
And what about the taste of spiders?
That I still like. But you kept your word, and I keep mine. I will return to my castle in the caves on the Sand Sea. But if you send out any of your men to me, I will kill them in a flash.
Not my men. I'll be moving on soon. The city isn't mine.
Then the sick one. Know that if anyone comes for me in the night...
I will be the first to die. I agree to your terms.
As easy as that. He came and went?
You weren't here for the hard part.
The hard part is yet to come. The city is damaged, the council gone. You'll have to do more than rebuild. You must create a new society. It won't be easy. Or bloodless.
You're not going to stay?
No. I was promised a power gem for my troubles. I'm going to take one and head off into the dust. I have to keep searching for more like me.
And you? What were you promised?
Governorship of a block. Though after what's happened to the other governors, I'm not so sure.
I think you'll make a fine and fair leader. Though now it seems you've inherited an entire city.
Me? Rule all of Palm's Iron.
A man who struck a deal with Anuk the 10th? I think word will spread quickly.
Him? I've been trying to take down the council for years. I rode on the back of Anuk just as he did. I saved your lives and opened the gate. Oh, and these men, they fight with me.
Queen Sylar.
I have the resistance army to keep the old guards in line.
You are the clear choice. I think Palm's Iron will be in good hands with you.
Will you be on my council? The first of the new rule. A rule of compassion and prosperity.
I think I've had all I can of Palm's Iron. I think I would like to travel beyond the sand seas. Maybe visit some of those cities you told me about, John?
We make a good team. You're welcome by my side for as long as I travel, my friend. My queen, I humbly ask your permission for the favor of a power stone from your city.
As new queen and ruler of the sick of Palm's Iron, I grant you permission to take whichever stone pleases you most. And if you ever return, you will be honored in this palace as its highest guest.
Thank you, Queen Sylar.
The Theater of Tomorrow was created by Andy Hamer, Travis McMaster, and Mark Whitten, and is a member of the Fate Crafters Network. Dial your telelectroscope to theateroftomorrow.com to listen to our full catalog. Rate and review us on iTunes, and become a social being by visiting the Theater of Tomorrow on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. This production was fortunate in securing the services of Greg Baldwin, E.K. Dagenfield, Paul Getz, Christa Lewis, Kelly Nienaltowski, and Mark Whitten, with music by West Rodri. For more audio dramas and podcasts, tune in to FateCrafters.net. Today's recommendation is Contador de Historias. Contador de Historias is an anthology audio drama Brazilian-Portuguese podcast telling stories from different genres ranging from children's folklore, thriller, sci-fi, and more. Audio storytelling is magical, and the only limit it has is your imagination. So whether you want to listen about folklore creatures living inside a book, a man locked in a creepy hotel room with no way out, or a hacker in the future challenging the government, this is your place. Welcome, children and adults, to Contador de Historias. Thank you for tuning your telelectroscope to the Theater of Tomorrow. This has been the thrilling conclusion of Dust Runner, Tempest in the Valley.
Tonight's production was a work of fiction produced entirely for the Theater of Tomorrow.